Bitcoin dropped below $90,000 and our short is doing quite amazing. As you remember, I shared with you this short opportunity just 2 days ago. You can see this short here at $90,600. I shorted Bitcoin and I said my first take profit is at around $81,000. And now we can see this trade here is already 88% in the profits. Congratulations to all of my viewers out there who have been taking this trade with me. We can see Bitcoin is moving exactly in this direction here. And the question is, are we going to hit our target here? I already moved my stop loss in the profit zone. Like that, I eliminated any risk for this trade. So even if it goes back here, it will close in the profit. That's definitely quite nice. And the question is, are we going to hit our take profit here or are we going to have a bounce here? Because as you can see here, the RSI on the 4-hourly, it's already oversold. It's not super oversold yet, but it's already getting the oversold area. So we might have a bounce here, probably at around $83,000. Let's see. But for now, everything is moving according to our analysis here. We can see we have this rising wedge, and I mentioned the price target of this rising wedge is around $48,000. I don't think it's very likely that we will go there, but we will definitely go at least, I think, to the half of this price target here, probably at around 75k. That's where the last support was here for the drop from 112k down to 74k. That's where we might find a good support. If 74 is not going to hold, I think 50 is definitely on the table as well. I mentioned already in my previous videos before that based on the Fibonacci retracement, Bitcoin can drop much lower. We saw Bitcoin dropping 70% in the previous bull market. That's not impossible to happen again. I share with you, let me quickly check here if I can find the chart. Let's quickly see it here. Where do we have the chart? I think it's this one here. Here we have the Fibonacci's, and look at this one. Last bull market, let's go over here to the last bull market. Bitcoin dropped from the top here at around 69k, dropped to 15k around 76%. And it touched exactly here, we can see the 78.6 Fibonacci line. That's where we found support, and from there we had a nice move to the upside. Let's quickly showcase it here. Around, what do we have here? Around 698% profit for Bitcoin in just a matter of around 3 years. Of course, there have been many shakeouts on the way. We can see it was not just going up, it was like went up to 24, then back to 20, then up to 30, then back to 24, and so on. It was a very rocky way to the top, but we made it, and now we have to protect our capital. Right now, I think there is a correction due for Bitcoin. The question is, how low will it go? We can see the 78 is at around 40k. I don't think we will go to the 78 this bear market because we have a lot of institutional buyers, we have treasury companies, we have BlackRock, ETFs, and MicroStrategy buying a lot of Bitcoin, and also Bitcoin is going more mainstream. It's becoming the digital gold basically, and many people are just waiting to grab some Bitcoin on a sale. That's why I don't think it's quite likely we will go so low. It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. For now, I think we can definitely go here and touch the 74k. That's where we had the previous support. And if that is not holding, we can go even lower to around 55k, maybe 48k, which is the price target of this rising wedge pattern. And that's where I think we will have a big bounce. I expect at least 300-400% from there. Once we reach these low prices, I will go in heavy on Bitcoin with a price target of probably couple $100,000. But for now, I think a correction is due, and we will profit from this correction here. We will open some nice shorts like we did here. I will let you know when I'm going to take profits on this short, and we will probably open another short if this is what the charts are showing us. For now, I think the market is not super bullish. I see the market sentiment has shifted a lot since we broke below 100K. Many people are not so interested anymore in crypto. That's why I'm making these shorts right now, not because I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin long term. In the short term, I think we might see some corrections happening. That's why we open some shorts, we make nice profits, and then we buy with those profits more Bitcoin on a discounted price. That's what I'm doing. It's not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing here in the markets. Always do your own due diligence and make your own decisions. This was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits and see you all again next time. Bye bye.